Rick, brace yourself.
Oh, I'm just... Yeah, okay.
Okay. Happy holidays, everybody. I hope you and everyone that you know has had a great holiday season this year. I am the WrestleGamer. WB Bullabuja, welcome you back to another episode of WB Plays Sakura Santa right here on WGS-TV, along with the hardcore host of Hardcore Wrestling Radio, Rick Head. What we're getting ready to do on this episode of Sakura Santa is we're getting ready to go on a date with Akina, the Fox Girl, and Rick has yet to lay eyes on this Fox Girl, but he'll definitely lay eyes on this one. And I'm still just a little bit flabbergasted, Rick, over the fact that in the last episode that they're trying to pass up. You know, I don't mind looking at this type of stuff. You know, it's something to do in my free time. But the fact of the matter is that they're writing such a pitiful storyline that they're trying to pass off a half-naked stripper girl as Santa to me, and trying to make everyone in this universe just totally... Go ahead.
If I may interrupt for 1 second, I'm going to be honest with you. People don't watch this for the storyline.
Well,
that's the last thing people watch this for.
Well, you got a point there. You got a point there. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I hear something fall over inside the shrine. Akina comes bounding out, her eyes practically sparkling. And here's our Fox Girl. I'm so excited for today, Koji. We're going to do lots of fun things. She seems eager to go out. All right, Akina, just make sure you come back soon. The priest talks to her like she's her dad or something. Don't worry, everything will be fine. I will say this, for the background art is actually not badly done. Wouldn't you say, Rick?
For what it is, it's alright. Yeah, it's decent.
Before long, we're already walking back through the forest. The space around the shrine is a bit warped. What's that supposed to mean? It's just a work-related thing. You shouldn't worry about it. Just think about today. That would explain why I had such a hard time reaching the shrine. Maybe the forest really did grow bigger. Either way, Akina doesn't seem bothered by it. So I guess it's nothing to worry about. I have so many questions I want to ask her. Aren't there rules or anything for a spirit who leaves their shrine? The way she described her situation, I figured there would be a problem with her abandoning her post. It's fine, I just had to do the last of my work before I went on holiday. After all, it's Christmas. Do they celebrate Christmas in the spirit realm? Not really. I've only heard about it through people who visit the shrine. The last time I left the shrine was years ago, so I'm really excited. I see. No wonder she's so eager. Are you really okay with this? I mean, dating out of the blue? She grabs me by the arm and rubs her chest against it. Why wouldn't I be? I know you aren't a bad person. The people who are kind when they think no one else is looking are the best kind of people. You had no reason to help the priest other than for his sake. Isn't that just the right thing to do? I mean, I don't need to be rewarded for it. There's no need to be bashful, Koji. Anyway, we're nearly in town. As we enter, well, you know what? It kind of presents kind of like a moral storyline that, you know, when you help others, you don't do it, you know, to reap in some sort of benefit or any kind of reward. You do it just because it's the right thing. So that's a little bit of a moral into that story, Rick. What do you say?
A very little a bit of a storyline. I mean, I understand the concept, but you're also doing it to please half-naked women.
As we enter the shopping district,
your morals can't be too high in that aspect.
You got a point there. But at that time, our character wasn't even aware that there was a fox spirit. So, anyway, as we enter the shopping district, her gleaming eyes shine even brighter. Wow, look at all those decorations. She seems delighted at the dressed-up shopping district. It's like I'm a kid. She's pulling me to every single shop there is. Look at this. Look at that. This is all so amazing, Koji. She could barely contain her excitement. This town's grown so big in only a few years. Has it really been that long since you saw it? Yeah, work keeps me really busy after all. Also, is it just me, or can nobody else see your fox parts? Only certain people are allowed to see them. So, you give permission for someone to see you, or parts of you? Exactly. Obviously, how things work with her are completely different. Her eyes wander all over the place until they focus on something. What kind of shop is that, Koji? She raises her finger. It's probably just another... I stop when I see what it is. It's nothing, really. Eh? Nothing? It must be something. Why else would it be here? Really, it's nothing you'd be interested in, I'm sure. And you know what? I get the feeling I have an idea as to what it is, Rick. It's the Bunny Girls Cafe. You know, you get... you get that
and
feeling.
And let me guess, it's going to be featuring Santa.
How will we know if I don't have a look? Please, can we just not visit that shop? Her eyes droop down again. If Koji doesn't want to, I guess that's... Actually, we can go if you want. I'm sure she's not doing it on purpose, but I feel so guilty when she's upset. Really? It's okay? Yes, it's fine. We can go there if you really want. She seizes me by the arm and begins to drag me toward the building. Then let's go. I want to see everything on our date. As we enter the shop, a shiver goes down my spine. Oh no. It wasn't the Bunny Girl Cafe. Rick, it wasn't the Bunny Girl Cafe.
Yeah, I kind of see that.
For a moment, Akina looks really confused, as am I, as Rick probably is too. What kind of shop is this, Koji? It's a lingerie shop. Lingerie? What's that? Why do I have to have this conversation? Yeah, I think that's a very appropriate question right there. It's something you wear under your clothes. Oh, I see. That would explain why they always feel so cold when I... Oh. That would explain why they always feel so cold when I wear this kimono. You mean you're not wearing anything under that? No, is that unusual? Nah, the fact that you're a fox girl wearing a kimono in a lingerie shop, wearing nothing underneath, that's perfectly natural.
No, and of course the fact...
I never said it was. It's very unusual. Imagine if a breeze came by and, excuse me, are you shopping here with your boyfriend today? A shop attendant appears out of nowhere. That's right. Since when was I her boyfriend? I need to learn to stop speed reading. What kind does he prefer? Okay, why is he directing it towards the guy? I don't understand. Akina just tilts her head to the side. I'm not really sure.
And Billy, one-on-one, guys usually like to see women in specific lingerie, but that's why.
And I get the feeling with the next statement from the attendant of saying, oh, well, why don't we try something out and see what you like? Well, we're going to be seeing some vivid imagery. I can tell you all about what's most popular right now. By the way, if you're a guy working in a shop like this and you know what's popular right now, you're one of two things. You're either a pervert or you're gay.
Or you just want to see half-naked women.
Which would cover the pervert part. I feel really uncomfortable being here. Yeah, I feel majorly uncomfortable right now, Rick.
You're the one who picked the game out, not me.
Yeah, I didn't think it would go this far, though.
Where did you think it was gonna go?
Well, I've seen...
That's why when you always put me in these games, I'm like, oh god, what is he going with it now? These games are about sex. Nothing less, nothing more.
But I have to stay for Akina's sake. I'd like that. Okay, we'll give you something cute. The two of them wander off deeper into the shop. All I can do is stand around awkwardly at the entrance. I could feel eyes judging me from everywhere. I'm pretty sure anybody who's watching this video right now is judging. Without Akina here, probably people get the wrong impression about me. The shop attendant comes back to me. She's in the dressing room if you'd like to head that way. Thanks. She's awfully straightforward about this. Okay, so the attendant is a girl. Okay, so that makes more sense. It's okay, I take my boyfriend lingerie shopping too. So I know how it feels. Yeah, thanks again. That doesn't put me at ease. I quickly dash over to where Akina is getting changed. For a minute or two, she stays in there. She steps out, her glowing eyes focused on me. So, did you find a pair that you liked, Akina? To my oh, Lord. Okay, just reading the next statement, I think we've got a pretty good idea about what we're about to see. Rick, brace yourself.
Oh, I'm just... Yeah, okay.
Okay, lifting it up, she shows me well, we can see it. We don't need to see it. We don't need to describe it. There's no need to read it. I really like this pair, Koji. What do you think? For a moment, I find myself dumbfounded as to what to say. Around me, I can hear the whispers of the other women in the shop. Why are you showing me that? You just can't do that. Why not? Do you not like these? I look back down towards them again. They're tiny to the point where... Okay. That's not the problem here. Oh, I thought you would like this pair. It's not that I dislike them. It's just that you can't flash your panties in public like that. Yeah, rule of thumb, never do that in public. But there's nothing wrong with showing... Yeah, I don't need to finish that one. This is our first date, though. Maybe you'd like to see them if they were hanging a... Where is this girl's mind? With very deliberate movement, she begins to tug on one of the straps down around her waist, causing the tiny to slip down where? Down there, as the Generation X would say. There's no way you don't know what lingerie is. You got me. But I wanted to see what kind of, Koji likes. Do you like these, Koji? How would you prefer I wear them? So many questions. How about wearing them like this? She suddenly pulls the strap upwards, making her underwear hug her form more tightly. Oh, the pain of the stairs. I can just feel the icy daggers digging into my back. Okay, that's enough of that. Enough of what? She lets go of the strap, and it makes a loud snapping noise. You cheeky fox. Seriously, do you like those? I find myself looking down at them, trying my best not to blush. Well, I think they look good on you. Her shiny golden eyes fill with light as I say that. I'm so glad, Koji. This is the best course of action out of this mess. If she buys this pair, then we don't have to keep trying out new ones. As well, they do look good on her. There are tons more I'd like to try on while we're here. So much for that. I'll just have to endure this a bit longer. Oh, thank God that image is gone. After another hour of chaos, she decided to buy a dozen different pairs. I'd like to know, as a fox spirit, where did she get the money? We wandered around many more shops before we decided to take a break in the park. Her bags have grown really heavy since we started. You know, Koji. Yeah? I wasn't lying about wearing no underwear before this. What would she do on a windy day, I wonder? Well, judging from what happened before, this fox has no sense of shame at all. So, you knew what they were and still chose not to wear them? Of course, it's much more comfortable without them. Then why did you buy them now? Because you said you liked them. Her ears droop a little bit. Maybe you don't actually like them? Did they look bad on me, Koji? I wasn't lying, I really did like them. Never imagined I would be having a conversation like this, neither did I. If I were still in high school, I can only imagine how flustered I would be right now. I guess you've got to grow up eventually. I'm glad you do. It seems like a weird thing to do on your first date, though. You do fun things on dates. Maybe making someone go with you to buy underwear is fun. Guess it was kind of fun. What kind of fun, though? That's completely subjective. I don't know, could be subjective, objective, or mainly just pleasant. I can't help but wonder what sort of place the spirit world really is. Hey, Akina, are you really a spirit? Of course. See this tail? She waves it around. How do I know that this tail isn't just a really elaborate cosplay or something? A thought occurred to me. Can I touch it? The first time, she seemed shocked. Touch my tail? But That is. Her tail completely erratic now, swishing all over the place. My tail, it's... What about your tail? It's sensitive. She looks really embarrassed now. You were flashing your panties at me and didn't tell me you didn't wear underwear without a care in the world before. But you're embarrassed about someone touching your tail? You don't understand. My tail is sensitive. And on that note, guys and gals, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode before I get shot in this house. So with that being said, for the Hardcore Wrestling Media Ricken and the Wrestlegamer saying, what did I get myself into? My wand. I lost my wand. Your wand?
Oh, I just know where this is going.
Yes, I don't know where to look either. I'm not really... What did I fucking just say about 5 seconds ago? Knowing the Sakura universe, we were gonna run into